So how about the Liberation Day? A couple of historical notes, because that's what my strong suit is. Donald Trump is now the biggest disruptor in presidential history.
Because?
He has passed Teddy Roosevelt, left him in the dust, poor Teddy. And the disruption is worldwide, not just in the United States. But the data is on Trump's side. We have been getting hosed since World War II by the trade imbalance. And the reason that's been overlooked by most presidents too.
And here's the thing, though. We have like I said, we're in a deficit right now, spending deficit. Why we not want to get ourselves out of $1 trillion trade, $1 trillion trade deficit? That means everybody gets money off of us, but we don't get no money out of them. Like I said, we're in a trade deficit with 90% of the country. I dare say 95% of the countries in the world. It is pretty sad.
Two reasons. Number one, way too complicated, way too risky to get involved with it. So you can do what Biden and Obama did, was just ignore it completely. In the first term, Trump tried a little, but the numbers are staggering. And the best part of Trump's speech today was that he said, if you go to Japan or South Korea or China or Germany, you're not going to see any American cars because they won't let them in. Now, you can get a little chart and say, oh, it's not 40%, it's really 8%. But the regulations that these people put on American products to get in makes it impossible.
Here we go.
And then some European nations slap a VAT tax on there.
Yeah. Now, first off, I'm going to go back on my man Bill O'Reilly's point for a little bit. But I do want to show you this video and shout out my man PBD on why Trump loved tariffs. So, because I do want to give y'all the best explanation possible.
Tariffs. Mark Cuban, no, it's a horrible. There's all these arguments over tariffs. Mark Cuban, no, it's a horrible, it's the worst thing. You should never do it. Trump, my favorite word in the dictionary is tariff. Everybody's talking about trade deficits, trade surplus. How the hell does this thing work out? I'm going to explain to you tariffs in a way that you can explain to anybody moving forward. You ready? Let's just say I am an accountant and I need referrals. I want you to give me clients because I need to grow my business. Let's say you sell auto insurance and we meet each other. We're friends. We're networking at a local Chamber of Commerce event. We say, hey, man, you give me one referral, I'll give you a referral. You want to kind of share some clients together? Let's do it. No problem. So all of a sudden, a month later, I've given you 5 referrals. You've given me 0. I have a referral deficit of -5. You have a referral surplus of +5. Trade deficit, trade surplus. You get the idea? Now, think about it. If a year later, 5 years later, you and I are giving referrals to each other. I sit down and I look at the numbers and I said, wait a minute, Johnny, I've given you 1,100 more referrals than you've given to me. Do I look like a dummy to you? Why do I keep giving you referrals and you give me nothing in return? You're like, well, I take care of your clients.
And that's the funny thing. You ever wonder why these countries are speaking out? Like I said, people from other countries speaking out bad against America because they understand that, bro, we were in a deal that benefited us. Yeah, I know. And now we want a deal that benefit both of us, and y'all don't want that. So it kind of shows your true feelings towards America. Like PBD says, like, bro, how would you really feel if you were helping out somebody else get business, get money, but they're not helping you get nothing? You're going to look at that person like, hey, yo, what about me? And they're looking at you like, nah, bro, you should accept this because, well, you already got money. We're like, I don't got much money as you. It don't matter, bro. We're still supposed to be doing this business fairly. Like fairly, right? We both supposed to be at least making the same, or if I'm richer, I get it if I don't make as much as you, but it shouldn't just be I make nothing, you make it all. But that's what some of these countries want.
When he sent them my way, what's wrong with that? I show them, like, I want to make some commission. I'm not making any money on this deal. It doesn't matter. I'm taking care of your clients. That's exactly the relationship between U.S. and China.